Undertone is the newest horror movie that's coming out from A24. They have the Backrooms movie coming out in a couple months, and yeah, Undertone is being marketed as the scariest movie that you are ever going to hear. And does it hold up to that name? I mean, it creeped me out in some parts. It's a creepy movie. It all takes place in one house. We have our one main character of Evie. She is running a podcast, and this movie takes place in well, just in her house essentially. And yeah, it's pretty much just set in this one location. She has her co-star who you never see throughout the entire movie. You only hear his voice, and they have their podcast where they kind of just they react to creepy things that are a part of history, but they are looking at these old children's songs from that go back decades, and they have they have a creepy hidden meaning to them that is mostly about just taking out these kids, offing them. And she also has her sick mother who is bedridden upstairs. We don't know what disease she has. She's just confined to a bed the entire time, and we don't know why. But this movie is very effective in being very creepy. It does take place in this house throughout pretty much the entire runtime, but every time she listens to an audio of these songs, it kind of just like starts playing backwards, or she starts hearing things that are not supposed to be in the song, something that kind of sounds like a little demonic. And yeah, that's where these scares come from, and it's very creepy at doing that. But I wouldn't say that this is the creepiest movie that we are going to see this year or hear this year. I think that might be Hokum coming out in a couple months, and that movie actually looks very freaky. But yeah, this movie does a solid job of just being just a good creepy movie. I would say the ending is going to really divide people. It divided me. I did not like the ending whatsoever. To me, it just feels like it had a very abrupt ending, but I would say that this is a solid watch up until the very abrupt ending that it had. It kind of just feels like someone just hit the stop button on the record on the camera, and just like just the movie just stops. But I mean, if you're fine with that, you might enjoy this. I enjoyed it, but I just do not like the ending whatsoever. I felt like it was very anticlimactic. But yeah, this is a solid. If it weren't for that ending, I would give this maybe a higher mark. I would give it maybe like an 8 out of 10. It's good. It did a very good job of keeping me entertained from beginning to the end. I was never bored. I didn't look at my phone once to see how much longer the movie was going to go on for. I actually had a very good time watching this movie. It's just the ending that is the problem, and that's going to be a big problem for a lot of people. So yeah, I will give this a 6 out of 10. It's a bare recommendation from me just because of that ending, but it still does a very effective job of being creepy, and it's well acted and well directed. I just wish they had a better ending to it. That's my big complaint about this movie. But other than that, it's a solid creepy time at the movies, and yeah, it's let me know what you think about this movie if you guys plan on seeing it. It's just leave a comment in the comment section, and I will see you guys in the next one. And please hit that like and subscribe. See ya.